Chris, you have this saying that really resonates with me. And it's this like, you are a zebra, and you tell a story. Where did that story come from?
Yeah, I'll tell the story. It's not my saying. It's Clayton's saying. He has this way with words. Like he speaks in analogies. And one day, Clayton, my friend, came into me, and it was in 2018. He said, "Chris, you're like a zebra in a room full of horses." He said, "People just don't quite get you. You're different. Like, I'm going to go find you a room full of zebras." And he took me to a marketing funnel automation, MFA Live 2018 with Todd Brown, Orlando, Gaylord Palms. Ironically, that's where I met Carl. Ironically, in the exact same room, I'm hosting a 500-person event next weekend. So, it's all how it comes full circle. But I found my room full of zebras. I found people with my ambitions who spoke like me, talked like me, who are looking to do things like me. And that goes right back to what we were talking about a minute ago. I think finding large groups of the perfect partners for you all in one place is the magic sauce. That's part of it. You got to find them. And I think that mindset of collaboration is absolutely everything. So back to you, Patrick. So a zebra in a room full of horses. I mean, you got to find your room full of zebras.
Yeah, that's right. And this is what you're talking about when you're talking about like putting yourself in this group. So business owners come in a lot of different shapes and sizes and mindsets, right? We could think about a business owner as like, maybe there's a guy around the corner who owns a 7-Eleven gas station and he works there himself, versus like somebody who's attending an event and they're trying to learn different skills. They're trying to network and connect. Like, these people are growth oriented. They have that growth mindset. And when you match up with somebody who has an opposing skill set or a complementary skill set that's in a different industry, this is where it kind of can be that 1 + 1 = 3, right? But you've got to figure out, how do you put yourself, Chris, you're talking about putting yourself in a situation. What's some advice for people out there listening on how they can put themselves in a situation where they find people that are other zebras, but maybe from a different industry?
Lots to unpack. Number one, take my course, because it's a lot. Like, it's 50 modules plus live interaction, like role playing. There's a lot that goes into it. But right out of the gate, I think learning how to find the right rooms to get into is number one. But once you get there, what do you do with it? To me, it's always been about, how do I create a moment where someone looks at me and says, this is the person I've been looking for. This is the person that can solve my problem. And the reason why I came to this event to begin with is because I was searching for something. I didn't know what it was necessarily. Maybe it was a tactic. Maybe it was a strategy. Maybe it was AI. Maybe it was a person. Maybe it was my next partner. Maybe it was my next employee. Like, they went there looking for something. And if you can start to learn how to put yourself in the right rooms, demonstration builds reputation. I say that all the time. Flex, show them that you can solve their problem. Become a master at consulting, learning the art of discovery, finding pain, and really understanding what people want. I think that's the key. But if you can show people and add value, build a relationship with them that's literally built off the back of solving problems, adding value, not looking to get something in return, you're going to create those moments where people are like, how can we work together? How can we collaborate more? Can you take a look at this? Hey, I've got this issue. Like, when people think you're the smartest person in the room, or you're the person who they've been looking for a long time, it's a really easy game. It really is. The problem is when you go into this and you try to do this when you're not world class and you're not somebody who's proven and has a track record and you've got your pitch down. But that's why people come to me, is because I will help you gain that authority. I will help you position yourself correctly. I'll tell you exactly what to say word for word. I'll tell you exactly where to find the right people. I'll teach you exactly what to do when you get there, no matter your budget. So there's not a magic sauce there. I don't have an exact thing, but I want you to think about, this is not a poser's game. If you don't have the ability to influence change in someone's business, and you don't have the ability to solve a problem that someone has, like, it's not going to really work for you. But that'd be my biggest advice to begin with.